Pose Season 2 has just come out or will be coming out. I'm so excited to talk to you all about how I got on Pose, tell you a little story, give you some little anecdotes, let you know what it's like to be on Pose, and just tell you why Pose means so much to me. If you're interested in hearing more about it, then keep on watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm also gonna be like getting ready. I have an event to go to really quickly, or to leave to go to kind of soon. So I am thrilled to let you know that I am on Pose. Actually, it was a dream come true. I remember when Pose Season 1 first came out, and I was like crying because I'd never seen a show that like represented LGBTQIA plus people of color in such a genuine and honest way. And then it incorporated like dance and Vogue, and like I come from a dance background. Damon's character I relate to a lot in a lot of different ways and like see myself in him, so like I was kind of shook. So when I saw Season 1, I was like, I have to be on this show. Like, I didn't even live in New York at the time. Like, I remember I tweeted, like, I will be on Pose Season 2. And, you know, it's just a testament to, like, manifestation. Like, you put something out there and, you know, it'll happen. It seems like every person of color in New York has been on at least an episode of Pose. So I was like, okay, the second, like, these casting call information comes out for Pose Season 2, like, I am on it. And so this is for more like the ballroom scenes, which are like the biggest scenes on the show. They bring in a lot of different people of color that are LGBTQIA, mainly trans women and like femme boys, which is great because those are like the two groups of people that never get any attention and never get any opportunities. So kudos to you, Pose. Ow. I like the second I hear about this shit, I am freaking going in. Like, this is not a joke, baby girl. Like, I have to be on Pose. Like, it's not really a question, you know? Like thank you, but I'm gonna do it. Like, not asking, like, thanks. All the actors from Pose, like, released this flyer that was like, we're looking for, like, people for the ballroom scenes, people who vote, people to be on Pose. And I'm like, oh my god, this is my chance, this is my time. And you know, when something is for you, it just makes sense. Like, I think the day that flyer came out, it was probably like 15 different people that like DM'd me or texted me or something the flyer. And I was like, y'all relax, like, obviously I know about this. I was like flattered, like, I'm gonna let y'all have it, like, thanks. Y'all really love me, that's crazy, wow. The way that the audition or casting is set up, you had to like reserve an audition slot. Like, it wasn't just like an open casting, and because like so many people were interested, it like emptied really fast. But lucky me, everyone sent it to me like the second it came out, so I think I reserved a spot, like one of the first spots. Like, I was not playing no games. The casting is done through this casting agency called Central Casting in New York, and what you do is you basically go, you set up your time to like be put into the system, fill out all this paperwork, and they're like, you can come as however you want to present like on the show. And so I was like, anytime I do a casting or an audition where it's like reality, this isn't reality, but like where you kind of are yourself instead of a character, because in this case you're like background, so like it's like open to interpretation who you want to be or who you are. Me being non-binary, I'm like, okay, I could come in like no wig, no makeup, like just like what's up, or I could come in like fully done up. I really want this. I really want to give them what they want so that I can get it. Like, I was so nervous. I was like, any small like mistake could mean like it's not gonna happen, you know? I went to the casting and there were a lot of people there. There were people like outside of the building who hadn't I guess gotten a spot, and they were like fully prepared to like vogue for their lives in the hallway in anticipation that someone would see and give them a chance, and you know, real like live your dream kind of shit. And I was like, oh my god, this is serious. Hi, Depto, 11:30 appointment. Like, I was like, sorry, so sorry. I have an appointment. You do your paperwork and everything, and you're just like in a waiting room, and you have the opportunity, it's optional, to like do a runway. And I was so nervous, so I do my little picture, because you do like a headshot. Then you go into this room, and it's just those two like Voguers that are just like literally sitting there like, I walk into the room and there's like a guy who's like voguing already. He's doing old way tees, old way down boots, line shapes, ankles. Yes, hunty, the house. Yes, God, mama. And I was like, oh yikes, I don't do that. If anything, I can give you a cute runway, and if I'm warm, maybe some Vogue Femme, maybe. It's like he finishes and like they never said like go or anything, so I was just like awkwardly standing there, and I'm like, hi, like tiptoeing in my sneakers. Like I was like, And so I gave my double O, double O. Double O, double O, double O, double O. Ow! Give me that pussy. Give me that pussy. Ow! 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 Let it all out, let it all out. Ow! Let it all out, let it all out. Ow! Let it all out. Ow! 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 So I get my cute little runway moment. Like I was like, okay. Because I know I can walk. I have a mean walk. Tyra taught me. The space was really shallow and I was like really nervous. And so I was like, hey, like, what's up? And so then I guess I like panic and I just start doing tricks. I do like a back bend, a walk over. I'm on the ground like, I just felt like in my spirit they were like sitting there like trying to hold back like tears of laughter. But I was literally just throwing things at you like, take it, put me on the show, like, don't play with me. The girl goes, I'm not gonna say her name, but the woman goes, cute. Thank you so much for having me. And stormed out, like, ran out. I didn't really have a lot of people, like, to support me in this moment because I was like, ooh, let me keep this to myself. Like, this is too serious. I don't need no one praying against me, okay? Because I know myself and I know, like, my level of talent and, like, dance and all that stuff. I was like, no, that was trash. Like, I did not get this. It was cute. And I had come to terms with it. It was like a few weeks went by. My friend was like, hey, did you hear anything? I was like, no. So I'm thinking, oh, we both fucked up. Like, damn, that's crazy. Like, I can't even root for my sis because we both about to be, like, crying at the premiere. Because we ain't get it. But we both got it. I'm not gonna go into, like, the whole shooting process and everything. But that week was exhausting. It was like 12 to 13-hour days. Like there were certain days we wouldn't get out till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And our call time would be like, what was our call time? 5 a.m. sometimes. Anywhere from like 5 to 9. Later as the season progressed, like further down in the season, call times would be like 11, like different, but at first, like depending on what they have planned, call times can be really intense. Being on the show was amazing. I remember the first time we finally walked on set and I was just like waiting. I was like, oh my god, like we're in the ballroom and like that means MJ and India and like Billy Porter, like everyone's gonna be there. Bitch, I turn around and guess who the fuck I saw? Guess who I saw? Guess. Ryan Murphy is in my face. If you know me, if you Ryan Murphy literally like contributed to like the shows that made me who I am today. Like being a theater kid and like a questioning queer person in high school, like Glee was all I really had to connect with. So I was like, oh, that's Ryan Murphy. That's Ryan Murphy. Oh my god. That same day we come back from lunch or whatever, and lunch is real cute, the food is real good. In the elevator, and guess who gets on? Bitch, Ryan Murphy was on the elevator. I didn't say shit. Like, that was my chance to be like, hey, I love you. If you ever want to make a show, like, with, like, a non-binary person of color who's, like, that girl. She's just, like, really fierce and cute and just, like, cunty the house, but, like, kind of androgynous and, like, kind of butch sometimes. Just, like, really, like, deals with mental health, but it's like fun and non-binary, really funny. Meeting everyone, like Angelica Ross is just like a queen. India Moore radiates like glamour and just like intelligence and like intention, but like also goofy. It's just Billy Porter, just so much respect for that cast. Janet freaking Mock, get on my face. Like just so much talent and like, but I'm so grateful and I'm so excited to see the show. I mean, I know a lot of how like the season goes, but like you have to remember like I'm only in the ballroom scene, so I've done some other scenes, but I'm mainly in the ballroom scenes, so there tend to be like culminating moments where like you can kind of use like subtext to figure out what's happening, but I know like a piece of everything, and I know like some pretty big exciting moments that y'all are going to gag over. I'm so grateful to be in a room full of like literal greatness and queer excellence. Like, it's amazing. I can't even. Long story short, I am so happy Pose is back. I am so grateful that I've had the opportunity to be on the show, meet these people, see them as like human beings who are just incredible, talented at their crafts, and like so eager to learn. On top of like working with the other working with the other like background people, ballroom goers. It's been awesome. I hope you all enjoy the season. Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I had a wonderful time just sitting and kikiing with my girls, my baby girls, whatever. I'm gonna go to this event. Fashionably late.